to do a lesson this morning on the scale that every piano player wants to know, and that is the blues scale. The blues scale is something that I wish I had a video or something that someone had taught me how to do it early on, because I remember struggling in the beginning of piano trying to figure out scales and what these scales were and all that. Well, there's a lot of scales and there's all kinds of variations of things, but the blues scale ties a lot of things together. If you can get it down, you can really impress your friends and really start playing some great music. So let's go ahead and zoom in for the blues scale. Here we are. Let's go ahead and talk about this blues scale in the key of D. And just so you know, full disclosure, I don't know a lot about theory. I know enough to get by. And here's the great thing about music in general, about being a musician and expressing yourself. You don't need to know all the theory to be great at the instrument you're working and perfecting. Now, theory can certainly help, and there's a time and a place when to learn it. But my personal opinion and what we're going to talk about today, we're not going to do this based on theory. We're just going to do this based on the pattern of the scale. If you know the pattern, you can apply that pattern in other areas. In fact, if you know the D blues scale, you also will know the pattern for the E blues scale and the A blues scale. And my personal opinion is the pattern can make a major difference on how quickly you can learn a scale and be able to play it and have fun with the music. If you're enjoying it and having fun while you're practicing, you're going to come back to it over and over again and how important that is. So let's show you that pattern. Here's how it works. It goes D, then this note, this note, this note. Alright, so that's the pattern. I'm going to play it the way that I actually play it as a player. I'm using the first four fingers, so the thumb, 2, 3, 4. Reach under, 5 with your thumb again, 6, 7. Then go back down. If you use that fingering, you're going to be able to hit it fairly quickly. Like that. Now, fingering is important, but you also might want to try some other fingerings. I love to also come up and hit that black note with my third finger and then slide down like that. It's just one of those little tricks and licks that you can do. You can do it up here on the other D, so this is an octave higher. Now let's show you that same scale in the key of E, the E blues scale. Same exact pattern. 4, tuck under. See that? Same exact pattern. I'll just hit those all so you can see them very easily. Now go to the A, and it's the same thing. So great to know the pattern. And just practice. I would practice that over and over and over again. Start slow. And then try it in different patterns. Just practice around with it, get familiar with that pattern, because now you have 3 different keys you can do it in. It's that simple. Just play around with it, practice it, and before you know it, you can play that scale. Okay, I'm going to end this video by playing the blues scale for you in an actual song, so you can see how it has context. This is a little jam that I put together that you can utilize the D blues scale as well as the A blues scale and how they correlate together. I want you to be able to see what the blues scale will do for you as you get more and more effective with it and practice it. I'm also going to use some different tricks and licks that I've learned over the years, and I will be putting out future videos where I explain how to do many of those same things. So stay tuned and come back for future videos. So enjoy practicing the blues scale, getting proficient at it, and enjoy this little jam. That's all in the D. back to the D.